Hello everybody, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today we are today you are listening to a Bakugou X Anorexic listener. Haven't figured out the title yet since I'm making this all up in my head as we speak. But I'm laying in my bed and I'm crying because I can't do this. I should have probably actually wrote something, but I wanted to get something out today. If I can't get it this sake, then I'm just gonna find a new fanfiction. But I hope you all enjoy this video. If you are going to get triggered by this, please click off now. I do not want to risk any of your mental health or anything like that, so please click off now, please, please, please. But yeah, let's get into this. You looked in the mirror, seeing someone who you couldn't recognize. What you saw was someone not worth anyone's time, someone who couldn't be helped, someone who was worthless. You grabbed the sides of your stomach, seeing all the loose skin. Why did you have to be like this? Everyone else in class 1A were so much prettier than you, so much skinnier, so much better. You hated it. You've been skipping meals for the past few days, weeks, maybe months. You honestly lost count. You figured no one noticed since it wasn't like you were the center of attention or someone worth any while, but someone did notice. Bakugou Katsuki. He noticed when he saw that you weren't attending dinner in the dorms. You kept saying you weren't hungry and just went back up to your dorm, not even grabbing a snack or anything. And then he noticed you weren't showing up to breakfast or lunch. And every time someone asked if you would join them for lunch, you would either quietly sit there without eating or just downright decline. He would be lying if he wasn't starting to get a little worried for you. I mean, he's supposed to be you, and he'd be damned if something as stupid as not eating brings you down. He was determined to get to the bottom of this, whether you liked it or not. You were sitting in your dorm, just spacing in and out. You couldn't help it. It's not like you've eaten in like a week, and you were slowly becoming paler and paler and becoming weaker and weaker. It was getting to the point where you couldn't even participate sometimes in hero class because you just pass out suddenly. You were drifting to sleep when you heard a knock on your door. You lazily opened up your eyes, checking to the door, seeing if it was your imagination. "Who's there?" you said tiredly, squinting at the door as you did so. "Let me in, dumbass," Bakugou replied. His tone was angry, but it seemed like something was on his mind. You got out of your bed and opened your door, glaring at him. "What do you want?" you said, not wanting to give him much time. You just wanted to sleep and get the day over. "When was the last time you ate?" he said, looking at you plainly with a glare in his eyes. You stopped breathing for a moment. I don't know, just a bit ago," you said, stumbling over your words, trying to figure out what the heck you were supposed to say. You weren't prepared to answer that question. Truthfully, you haven't eaten an actual meal in a few weeks, maybe. He let himself inside, pulling you to your bed to sit down. You better answer me truthfully, dumbass. When was the last time you actually ate a meal? He said, his tone getting angrier. You were starting to panic. How were you supposed to answer this and not get killed in the process? I don't know. That's not good enough, dumbass. When was the last time you ate? He said. You noticed some tears forming in the corners of his eyes. A few weeks ago, maybe? You said, starting to hide your face in your hoodie. You weren't prepared for what the heck he was planning on doing with that. Why? What? Why won't you eat anything? Just... why? Tears started forming at the corners of your eyes as you looked up at him. I'm not skinny or pretty enough, Bakugou. You wouldn't understand. It's not like you'd ever understand. You're the strongest in the class and the fittest, and everyone else is so much more ahead of me, and I'm just pointless and worthless. I don't even know why I'm in this class to begin with. You said, starting to get angrier as you spoke. You didn't notice how much you've been keeping this all in. He grabbed you by your wrist, connecting his middle finger and thumb together. You see this dumbass they touch? You're perfect how you are, so just eat something, damn it. I'm not going to let this stupid illness get the best of you. I'm going to beat you, not this. He said. You were crying at this point. You didn't know what to do. I'm sorry, Bakugou, I just can't. You said, crying and trying to muffle yourself with your hands covering your mouth. Bakugou grabbed your hand and pulled you out of your dorm, going to the kitchen. You're eating something, dumbass, whether you like it or not, he said. He sat you at the bar table and got to cooking. Bakugou, I already told you I'm not hungry. I don't care, dumbass, he said, giving you a glare as he pulled out some pots and pans. He got out some rice and other things to make sushi. Why the heck was he doing this in the first place? It's not like he would care if anything happened to you. You're nothing to him. If anything, you were just something that was getting in his way. He finished making the food and brought a plate to you and sat next to you. I don't care if you're not hungry, just at least eat something, he said, looking down at the palms of his hand. You shakily picked up the chopsticks and tried eating some of it. Surprisingly, his cooking was actually good. I guess that was why he was noticing why you weren't eating his food. Probably saw it as a challenge. You didn't even realize how hungry you actually were. You very quickly ate the food. Not quickly enough so you would throw up, but quicker than you usually would have. Bakugou smirked as he saw the gleam in your eyes as he as you ate his food. Ha, I knew my cooking was good, he mumbled to himself, causing you to snort overhearing him. Thank you for looking out for me, Bakugou. Whatever, dumbass, just eat already, he said, causing you to smile as you finished eating his cooking. So that was the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed this mess, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!